got a bit of sunburn from yesterday, but we had a great night. Just the anchorage here. Nobody else around. Now we are sailing out. Very light today. 4 knots. Yeah, no. 8 knots apparent. Yeah, sailing out the anchorage and heading to a place called Solomon's Island. It's beautiful here. We would have stayed longer because it's just so peaceful. There's nobody around. But we're gonna go check out Solomon's because the wind dies tomorrow. And we've got to get to the Annapolis boat show.
Seguimos con nuestro rumbo a Annapolis, pero el viento nos abandonó. No hay nada de viento, así que el dinghy apenas se mueve, la bandera también. Y Oliver está preparando el almuerzo. ¿Estás cocinando?
¿En inglés o español?
Lo que quieras tú.
I'm cooking some, I don't really know, it's like beef stew with a lot of vegetables in a slow cooker, and a pressure cooker. Don't quite know what it's going to be like, but we'll see.
¿Qué se siente estar cocinando cuando estamos navegando, pero con cero de viento?
Bueno, como un fondeado.
Y ahora vamos rumbo a un show de barcos. Vamos a ver nuevas opciones de barcos, tal vez más grandes. No sabemos todavía.
What do you think of my food, Claire?
Amazing. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Claire. We've been pressure cooking some, it's a bit dirty. We've been pressure cooking some beef, I don't know, beef, tomato stuff to make a ragu with some pastas. Now time to eat. Oh, it's beautiful here in Annapolis. We're at one of the creeks. Try and go for a run every sort of 2-3 days, given how inactive you can be on the boat. Subscribe on Strava, join the crew. The last boat show that we went to was back when we bought AMANAKI in early 2020 at the show in Düsseldorf. And the Juno 410 was the only boat that we really looked at the show, after primarily looking at motorboats and much smaller sailing boats. So Paul Fenn, who's the former president of North America for Juno, kindly gave us some show passes and VIP tags. Nice. And we had a look around some of the other models that Juno had on show, including the latest 410. Although we couldn't really see any differences in the brand new model. The biggest difference, aside from generally more space between our boat and the larger Synodyssey models, we feel are the additional forward heads. So that's bathroom that you get without losing any space in the forward cabin like we would on ours. Also getting a dedicated sail locker, which I think is huge and we would love on our boat, and deeper cockpit seats, which seem to be a lot more comfortable when you're sitting at the helm for longer. So we love our boat, and AMANAKI really is the perfect boat for us. But like most people who have a boat, we are forever looking on Yacht World or manufacturer websites and all of that jazz. So boat shows are fantastic to see a lot of different boats in a short amount of time. And we looked at a bunch of monohulls at the show, but also for the first time we had a look on a few catamarans. We were mainly looking at more performance orientated cruising boats at the show, and one of the best catamarans in this space is Balance. They build some amazing cats out of South Africa, and we've seen a bunch of them flying around the Caribbean, certainly going past us at a quick pace, and also while we headed north for hurricane season. So we were really lucky to have a sail on a Balance 482 called Golden Hour, which my brother and dad also joined us on. So cats are a whole new world for us, and while we only spent a few hours on this boat sailing, it's clear that the additional performance and huge amount of space that you get are massive compared to what we're looking at in similar sized monohulls. However, helming, at least on the Balance, we found that you don't get, well, in catamarans generally, you don't get any heel in the boat, obviously, but you do have a slight pitching motion in waves, and that sucks some getting used to. And however, and this may not be for all catamarans, but you felt that the feeling at the helm is less direct, and there is less of a feeling of wind speed, I think, which likely comes from the lack of heel as well. But this definitely had its benefits. It's hard to imagine not having to put away things when you go out for a quick sail, and we couldn't imagine leaving a bowl or big appliances out on AMANAKI. The finish on the Balance was awesome, and they use a very cool wood called zebra wood, which seemed to be unique to them. And because of the bed in the owner's hull being in the bow, you have this huge shower aft that's easily big enough for 4 people. So now doing, wow, we were doing 8 knots. You can see the underside. That's pretty surreal. What do you think, Claire? ¿Qué sientes?
Perfecto.
Sí.
Va a ser una nueva casa.